I knew far. I think it's beautiful. You got your wide right up top here, your medium right here, and your close up. That's great. Now let's get into the story. So you have a wide shot. It's a crowded crosswalk. Different people are in their own minds. So as a storyboard artist, you got to be a director. You're directing the image. So are they waiting there? Are they moving across the street? What's happening? If they're moving across the street, it would be good to throw in an arrow. And then we go to the next panel where she reaches to get her phone. What I like to do is, again, add an arrow, show that she's bringing the phone up. And then the last one, it's a close-up of her being horrified. It's really great. Now, what I also noticed is these right here carry so much weight, and that's great. But without the screen direction, how do you show that? So one way that they solve that problem is in House of Cards. What they did is they put the text message coming up on screen. So also maybe there's voiceover right here. The voiceover. Now, a lot of people I know, they don't like voiceover because some film critics said that voiceover is not true cinema, but you're storytelling. Don't let anybody tell you that there's no true cinema, because you can expand how you do something. You can innovate. You can create something new using tools that you have. So what I'm saying here is, like, use voiceover. I would say something about, maybe she's talking to herself about, like, her sister, about, I haven't talked to my sister in a while. I wonder how she's doing. And then she gets a notification and it says that 40,000 people have been killed. And then it goes to her just realizing that might be the reason why her sister hasn't called back. Incredible news. It's horrible. Is it part of her imagination? Is it true? If it's true, that's like a whole nother part. That'd be a whole nother 3-panel exercise. I loved how you drew this. You definitely have a style. I love the style. It's very non-traditional, very illustrative, which I love. My question is, what are you going to do to take this to the next level? But this is brilliant. If I were to take this to the next level, I'm wondering, what kind of references did you use? Also, you could also play around with this by not having everybody in focus. So you take this, paste it right here, filter, blur. And how that just makes it more cinematic right here. It allows you to focus on what's important, and that's our main character. Like that. And then also right here, it's a beautiful drawing, but I want to know who I'm paying attention to. So it comes back to this. Let's copy, paste, filter, Gaussian blur, like that. See how we're starting to inch our way toward the character that we want to focus on. Blur, filter, Gaussian. And then let's go right here. So it's interesting because once you start doing this, it really isolates her, which is nice. But then it makes you wonder, we punch in here, like what could be another shot that you could have used? Because these are very similar shots. What could you have used to help tell the story more? Is she in? What country is she in right now? Is she, I don't think she's in Iran. I think she's probably in America, maybe. I'm not sure. But how do we show that? Do you show like an American flag or something? Do you show more seeing kids in the window? I want that, mommy. Nah. Show first world problems, and then you see you're contrasting things. Like right here, you're establishing, or you're trying to set something up. You're setting up what's to come. So everything's normal. She gets a notification, which changes the scene. And then it goes to her on the phone, which changes it even more. So you're escalating, which is really nice. If you have any questions, let me know. I think you're doing great. Keep going. Keep going through with the course. And I'm sorry it's taken so long. All right, talk to you soon.